welcome on back, y'all. Hey, buddies, Godem here. Let's watch Fallout 4. We are back for the second night in a row. We do this on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And look at the crowd we got going on in here. James be a Twitchin', Zipco. Welcome back on in, Zipco. Good to see you. Luna. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Luna? Let's see. Monsley, look at Monsley's streak. Monsley's keeping that streak alive. Appreciate that, Monsley. Appreciate that big time. Luna is doing good. All right, good to hear. Good to hear, Luna. Look at all these psychos. Look at all the psychos that are in here. So once again, it's been a while since we've had to say that, but once again, we know the streets are empty because you guys are in here. The psychos are in here, so we know the streets are empty. Now's the time to go out and go driving. Get where you need to go in a good amount of time. All right, so Fallout 4. So actually, first though, I think I forgot this yesterday. What's going on with me? How is everyone's day going? Yesterday was hump day for some of us. By the time we got on here, for some of you, we're past hump day. But how is your Thursday either going or been? How has it been? Today's Thursday, man. Time goes by fast, man. It goes by fast. And I always it's a weird little thing, but I always say like January 1st, New Year's Eve, right? Feels like it was yesterday, and it also feels like it was 10 years ago. The last January, the last New Year's Eve. Feels like it's weird how time works. Weird how time gets funky as you get older. That's for sure. But we are back. Yes. Fallout 4. So we are watching episode 7. We got through the 6th one yesterday. We're only doing one today because I think this is another almost 50-minute long episode. I can see exactly. It's a 46-minute long episode. So yeah, pretty close. So we're going to get through this. Also, again, real quick, in case anyone is new, what this Let's Watch and Record series is all about. We're going back through Fallout 4, watching it with y'all. Kind of an interesting way to kind of just experience this beautiful game. Although we'll be doing this other games, but going back and looking for tidbits and things that we can pull out for potentially more content. So we're looking for shorts, anything that may or may not be a short. Or I mean, we're not looking for things that are not a short. I mean, you could pop up at one point, type in there, that's not a short. You could do that, but yeah, we're looking for things that can be shorts. We're looking for screenshots. We're also looking to see to change the title. We're also not only we're going to move the Fallout to the second half of the title, but we're going to see if we can't get something that is more searchable. I'm updating the descriptions. I'm updating the tags for each episode, updating the thumbnails, and the big piece is we are tracking. So if I want to go back and do a video on a quest, a companion, a location, I know where that footage is, and I can go back and do that. So that's what we're doing. And if anything pops in your mind, like, oh, that would be a cool short, or that would be a cool trick or tips video, let me know. Let me know for sure. What do we got going on? Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I mean, I don't know if time flies like an arrow. Sometimes it feels like a roller coaster, man. It feels like a roller coaster. Maudsley binged 5 episodes of Fallout show in the last few hours. Whoa. So did you finish the first season then, Maudsley? Have you finished the first season yet? And then so we know season 2 is coming up. What? It's December 17th, 18th, 19th, somewhere around there. 17th, 18th. I think it's one of those 2 days. Zipco, yesterday was Thursday. Yep. For Zipco it was. For UKers it was. It was good. And now it's Friday and it's starting out great. Nice. Luna getting out free hugs today, so do you want one? Everyone's always here for the hugs. Always. Those are more like khakis than shorts. Yeah, we're looking for shorts, not khakis. And Maudsley, you're on episode 6. So I can't remember how many episodes were in the first season. Was it 7, 8? I don't think they hit double digits. It was a lower number. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen, man. Could you imagine like if they did like 12 or 13 episodes? Whoa, that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it 8. Okay, yeah. I thought it was sub 10. You got two more to go. You got two more to go. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for the next season. Could not wait. And I brought it up before too. Is I'd like to be able to figure out a way where we can all watch the first season together and then the second season as the episodes come out. But if you guys know of anybody, if you guys know of a way that's done, I know a lot of people they do the videos on YouTube and they cut them up, right? So they don't get in trouble. They can actually show them by cutting them up and moving things and all this jazz. But I've seen that they advertise that they do full ones over on Patreon. I don't know how that's done. Seems like it can't be done the way I'm thinking. Although I do know at least one of them. I did go on and I know one of them. What they do is just let's just watch it. Let's just get on a video or on a stream, and everyone pushes play at the same time. So there's that, which I wouldn't be opposed to. Wouldn't be opposed to. But then the only thing that scares me at that is just I feel like I'd be talking over everybody. I feel like I'd be talking over the show, and I don't know about that, but we'll see. But I would like to be able to do that with you guys for sure. All right. So before we hop in, I made some changes. I spent some time this morning and made some changes to our database. Richard, hey buddy, welcome back on in, Richard. Richard's keeping his streak alive over there on Twitch also. I'm sure James has to have a streak, although for some reason, James, I don't know why, but it always lets me know that Richard is on a streak. It never says you are, but James, you got to be on a streak also. The hugs come with bites too. We know that for sure. All right, so I made some changes, and I've talked about this for a little bit. I've talked about this actually probably since maybe episode 1. The whole quest thing, because we had main quest and side quest. Really, I don't really know if there's a need to separate the two, and then it might get a little confusing. It doesn't get confusing, but it's just, why do we have two different things? I don't know. I can always go back and I can delineate something being a main quest versus a side quest. And there's plenty of resources where that can be done. And I could still do that. I could still do that within here. Just on the title, the page title itself, the name of the page. Could do something with that. Because there's another change I made. You see, we have quest. I also did quest completed. So I know what episode the quest wasn't completed in, right? That's actually kind of important to know when the quest was completed, so that way I know, oh, that one, oh, I got to work on that one. I got to get that one going, right? Stuff like that. Now, it's not really going to pay off here, but where it will pay off is, if I can get back there real quick, it will pay off. Where is this at? This would be this would be, no, not there. This would be in here. This is where this is going to pay off. Let's go ahead and make this large real quick. I think, yeah, this is where this is going to pay off. Not on that screen, not on that screen. Over here. Yeah. So I already did go through, and I can get rid of that side quest one because I already went down all the way down to our current. I loaded these and I changed all these over. So see, it still says side quest. I changed them all over to quest. So I could just get rid of this whole field. I'm a little nervous to do so, but at some point we will. But at some point I will, for sure. But yeah, this is where this is helpful, right? When I'm looking at, these are all the episodes for Fallout 4 for this current playthrough. That's another thing that kind of came up. That's another thing I was thinking about. If I do another playthrough, like I've already got the Fallout 76 Wastelanders done, right? If I want to do the Burning Shores, if we start up 76 again, how am I going to track? I need to figure out a way to track which playthrough that is, right? I need to figure out now I think I could probably do that by, I can show you where I think I can do that, where it actually probably makes sense. But this is where this whole quest completed helps, right? We know, now I know I got these two completed, and then which episode it was in. It's like I said, it's not going to help us within the episode, but it'll help on this database. And I also moved some stuff around also. So it's a little cleaner, a little easier. Everything that we need is to the front. Everything I don't need is back to the right. So yeah, so that'll definitely help with that. Let's go ahead and let's pop this out. Get that back in there. Get that back in there. So I think the way I could do this, I think the way we can do this, like, so right, if we come here and let's look at Diamond City Blues. So I've got like Fallout 4, right? I also have options for Fallout 76. I could change this to be 76 Wastelanders, and then I could change, and then when we do the new one, I could do 76 Burning Shores or Playthrough 2 or something like that. So that way I can delineate between those two, because that would be kind of huge. If I just see 76 on a third playthrough or something like that, not knowing where it's at, that's not going to help. So yeah, so that was something I kind of thought about. All right, let's go ahead and take this out. Boom. All right, so we know we're starting this off at the U.S. Air Force, right? U.S. Air Force satellite. Olivia, is it? I think it's Olivia. Let's go ahead and I think I do tend to like to have the location before the quest. Do I? Do I? And we'll play around with that. We'll play around with that. So let's see. There we go. Satellite station Olivia. We know we're in here. We're not here for a quest. We just happen to be in here. On the way to a quest. We just happen to be in here. Let's see. Oh, there's Kick. All right. Kick. We're good, buddy. We're good. We're good. All right. So episode 7, currently named Ak. We'll change it potentially, although it could still play. I don't know. We'll see. It could still play. I don't know if we get through this, if we finish this and then go back, or we continue. I don't remember. But episode 7 Fallout 4 playthrough. Let's hop on in, y'all. And I know James has his popcorn. Everyone else got their popcorn ready? Everyone else got their popcorn? And what are you guys drinking with your popcorn? What are y'all drinking with your popcorn? So that must be clear. Oh, wait. Now, I don't know which way, the one that went down, I don't know which way, or the one that tripped the mine, I don't know which way they came from. Dude, this got intense at the end of the last episode. Intense.
Over here.
All right, I think that's the one on the left. All right, but there's somebody else out there. And Codsworth has to get out of the way. Codsworth has to get out of the way. Codsworth, we are going to have to utilize this teamwork aspect big time. I think that teamwork aspect is me setting him in. I think we took the one.
This level of security is necessary these days.
So that's at least 2 voices.
Go there.
Within the realm of possibility.
Is someone else going to walk back up here again? All right, so there's that one, and then so the first one, I don't think we got points for that first one, XP. So I don't think the first one went down. I don't see anybody up top. I don't see anybody moving at all. Real quick, just as a reminder, for me, who's played this before? Who's played Fallout 4 who has not? And just to know as a reminder from y'all. Oh, they did go down. I don't know which way I want to go, left or right. Codsworth, let's send you.
Hey.
Something you need, Mom?
Over here.
Down there.
If only I could, Mom. It's just a
Dude, and I love all this sneaky
Serious?
sneaks, trying to figure out, trying to get an angle, try and see what's going on. I love this. So good.
Move here.
My pleasure.
Wait. Are you
That's the wrong way, buddy. It's
Cosworth,
taking a wrong path. Although,
Are you taking the long way? Well, I guess that's one way of doing. I didn't think of actually sending him
maybe
down there.
maybe that actually helps.
All right, so that must be clear then.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
What's down here? Oh, it's a bathroom.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
head over there.
Righto.
Monsley, you installed 4 with all the DLC since watching. Nice. Have you
All right,
started
that
playing
must
it
be
yet?
Cleared.
Same with Luna. Luna
Nice.
has played it. Nice. So if you have played, what's your favorite DLC in 4? What's your least favorite? My favorite is, oh man, I'm torn. It's got to be Far Harbor, but I enjoy Nuka World a ton. But it's got to be Far Harbor. Far Harbor's amazing. I think Far Harbor might be my favorite DLC of all time. Far Harbor was amazing, man. Can't wait to get back to it. Dive into that story.
All right, we gotta watch out for these. Sometimes those, I think, can be rigged to explode. All right, there's down there. Oh, we got back there also.
I can't believe in episode 7 I have not gotten in the mode of turning off
There
quests.
was something over here. Is it worth the risk?
How's that possible?
It's worth the risk. Oh, I don't know about getting into that chem box right now, though.
Ooh, there better be a biscuit in there.
Although,
James played it through back in the day, like Nuka World the best. Yeah, Nuka World is cool because of the different areas. It's very cool.
Sweet.
Once I played years ago, completed the
Like,
base
if we
game
would've
story of
found
Nuka
something
World
that
to a
would've
point.
fired
Interesting.
up
I
Very
need
cool.
to check out, what was that herbal, whatever for? What did that do? Oh, we do have
Zip Code never really dove
antibiotics.
into DLC, but do have
so
all
I
them since you
could
bought the Game
risk
of the Year edition.
Potentially
Nice.
getting sick from sleep.
And the robot one. So Automatron? Yeah.
Herbal anodyne resists insomnia and weakness. Herbal antimicrobial.
So I have played all the DLC for
resist
this back in the
infection
day when it
and
all
parasite.
came out.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go out. Let's sleep on those sleeping bags. This is the right way, right? I don't want to go running into something. Yeah, let's give this a try. I guess I should make sure that nobody's out here. I don't know what may or may not respawn.
Oh, my, the
Oh, the wind.
dust.
And the dust. All right, so this thing, all right, so not sleeping bags. We're going to go here, but I want to first take resist.
Oh, so you
infection
started
and
Far Harbor.
parasites. I
Far
think I
Harbor's
wanna take
amazing,
you.
man.
I'm
It's
gonna
so
hold
good.
off on you.
Now, one thing I heard about Far Harbor, and it makes sense knowing the end. I'm not going to spoil anything. But I didn't do it at the time. But if you ever play Far Harbor, take Nick with you. I think you're supposed to take Nick with you to Far Harbor. It supposedly it doesn't change the story, but it adds a ton. Started once, never finished it. Scrapping saves to start from scratch. Yeah, I start from scratch, buddy. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Especially if it's been a while, for sure. For sure.
Parched from lack of water. I'm all right with that. Let's do a Feel the caffeine in your veins. Package from lack of food. Mole rat chunks are cooked, properly hydrated, properly fed. All right. Beautiful.
Number one went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
We just took a nice, quick little nap.
Boom. Back on in. Back on in, y'all.
Now, obviously, that does not mean that we can just go willy-nilly in this spot. But at least we got this far. All right, so we know that's clear over there. We know we
Dude,
can get
and
through
look
to
at that.
here.
I've said it every episode. I love the
What's down
pipe
this route?
the pipe weapons. Look at the feel of that. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Oh. Do I still have... Oh, actually, I might want to just throw a frag back there. Probably not the best timing or the best toss.
Heads up.
Mom,
Move out.
lead away, Mom.
End of the line.
You're gonna say, are they not gonna attack him? Like, I say I don't want to use him as fodder, but I guess I kind of did. Dude, what's the chance that someone's gonna come from over here? All right, so I heard two
Wonder if I've got a
voices.
mine.
Oh no!
wait.
You're gonna have to, buddy.
Wait.
You're gonna have to.
I completely missed that. We take one to the
All
dome.
right, so I heard two voices. Oh no!
Yeah. He put the
You're
chrome
gonna
barrel
have
to our
buddy.
bone
You're gonna
marrow,
have
man.
to. I think I saw like 4 or 5.
Aw, man, come back.
Tempted size survival. Oh, I recommend survival for sure.
Bug it off, eh? That won't do. Not at all.
I wish I had more mines.
It'll be hard. It's really hard starting off, but just like any other game, it eventually evens out, and then you can get super OP.
There he is. Codsworth, get that. I can't. I don't know if I can shoot through there.
Never leave a task unfinished.
Look at that health just drained.
Eventually.
Having fun, huh?
Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. And I love it.
Yeah, and that's why I tend to hoard perk points, especially early on, because I don't want to get too OP too early. I like the struggle.
Disappearing act.
When they turned that corner down there, like 4 of them, I should have just tossed something.
Wait, I need to go
Just-
back.
Having fun, huh?
Task unfinished.
Where was it?
Never leave a task unfinished. I'll find you eventually.
Um. There's another one coming up also.
Having fun, huh?
Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. And I love it.
They feel more like an apocalypse game. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's why Fallout is by far my favorite franchise. I am getting to that point though where I'm kind of afraid that they're just I'm trying to keep my hopes that they're not going to just ruin it, but yeah, so all that. But yeah, my favorite franchise by far. I probably use dog meat with Lone Wanderer perk. I think it's because Dog meat doesn't count as a companion. Oh, Dog meat doesn't. I think I just always assumed he did. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't remember what all I took and when. I think I might have not done the Lone Wanderer specifically because I knew I want to do focus on the companions in this game, in this version, in this playthrough. I don't know how long I used dog meat for. I mean, obviously we don't have them now. We brought Kazi for this. I'm assuming at some point we bring dog meat, and obviously the story, you have to use dog meat for a little bit for the main story.
Disappearing at.
When they turned that corner down there, like 4 of them, I should have just tossed something. Yeah, I can hear footsteps.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Mom,
Go over there.
of course, such impressive fortifications. I hope that's not bad news for us.
Codsworth, you're not really following directions very well. Nope.
Buttons, how do they work?
All right, where would they have reset?
Dude, all it takes is them to throw a Molotov and we're toast right here. Or honestly, at this point, even just bomb rush us with melee.
Go!
We're toast.
Nothing would please me more.
All right.
Hey,
Something you need, Mom?
over
That
there.
they cannot.
All right, this is ammo.
Picked the wrong. What the fuck? Play games with me, huh?
Turn around.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What was that weapon? I can't take that on.
Hey, person. Where'd the little bitch go?
Language.
Oh no, I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
All right, he's still. All right, all right. So if you're there,
Kazi's awesome. I love Kazi.
oh, can I tell you? Can I command you from here? No, I want to get you back in there.
Scared, huh?
Chicken shit.
Should be.
Apparently
What the hell was
decided.
that?
It's a fight then.
All right, where are you hiding back there?
This is bullshit. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Are you going to peek on the left or the right?
Oh, this is another. The tension is just continuing in this one.
Left
Like it.
or right?
I'm not even done fighting.
Dude, there's a minigun back there.
That was
I
crow
don't
barrel to the
know how
top
we're
of
gonna
his bow marrow.
Manage that. Whoa, are you right below me? I have a feeling you might be.
Drop dead already.
Right.
I'm not even done fighting.
We'll just go from this point. I mean, this will be close enough. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's see.
Dude, there's a minigun back there. I don't know how we're gonna manage that. Whoa, are you right below me? I have a feeling you might be.
Drop dead already. Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Is that the minigun voice?
Only a fucking coward hides.
I can't get eyes on. Well, there's Codsworth. Is Codsworth? Oh. Oh,
There,
hello.
there we go.
Ack.
Still
There we
kicking?
go.
Jesus.
Oh wait.
Now the question I don't the thing I don't know if I've done quite yet. I don't know if I've tracked these type of characters. We probably should. We probably should. And what's got me wanting to kind of track these a little bit, ironically, is Fallout London. Ironically, it's London that's got me wanting to track these guys a little bit. So we're going to do... character... not part of a quest. We don't need that. But you are in here. I think we're good there. Yeah, there's no quest going on at all right now. So we're good. We're good. I tend to use Lone Wander and Attack Dog together. Yeah, I didn't realize. I guess I just assumed Dogmeat was a wanderer, right? But so initially when I played this, I'm generally not a fan of companions. But because of the way I've changed with the way I play games, especially over these last 5, 7, 8 years, but the channel's about 5 years old, maybe a little over 5 years now. Yeah, a little over 5 years now. I do want to get into the stories, get into the lore, get into that stuff. Back in the day, I was like, I don't care about these people. I just want to play alone. I just want to roam, because they do get in the way and they do get annoying. But that is companion life, right? It is companion life.
I was trying to throw my grenade.
Oh, throw a grenade through that window? Ooh. That's dicey.
I mean, her aim is
So is
ridiculous.
that. So is that.
Her aim is absolutely ridiculous.
With the minigun. I know you've got a wide spread,
It's
so
gonna get us where we
there's
need
that.
to be for hydration. It's because of the stim packs. Now, will she come up here? Oh, we need that health to get up. Oh.
How much you got left?
I'm wondering the same thing, my friend. I was trying to get her grenade
Lost
down.
him.
I just can't even look at her. Oh, I can hear her walking. If she comes all the way up here, we are done.
So one thing I want to kind of keep an eye out for is, obviously with the minigun, there's like a whir up, right? Because I just did this in a recent episode, and I think I died because it just takes that whir up so long for the minigun to get going. Does she have that same whirl up, or is she just can she just shoot it automatically? I'm kind of curious. Assuming she has it, but I don't know.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, we are done if she comes all the way up here. Where is she?
So jumpy after a fight. What
Oh,
the fuck was
there
that?
she is.
Oh,
There
oh.
she is. Wait.
Good thing I've never done that
That's not
before.
gonna be good, boss.
Look at Codsworth. Look at Codsy.
Oh, she's actually pretty low right now. And I think that's all due. That is 100% due to Codsworth. Oh, did we take her down? Oh, we did. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I did say we. Is that it, Codsworth?
Hey, buddy. Good teamwork, Kanzi.
Oh, first get those.
Good pickings?
A little bit. How much is that? Oh, that weighs... Oh, shoot.
I mean, that's right at the mark.
Well, we can give you some stuff.
Hey,
Can I?
Let's give you the minigun. And a lot of this ammo.
Oop.
I think those are the 4 that I need, right? And that gets us down below
Oh,
again.
why is it doing that?
I do want to take a look at spike armor. It's actually not that good. Like, what would be... All right, so we're just going down the... Does that replace... Oh, that replaces everything. That's why. Summer shorts? Seriously? All right, let's get you out just in case. I want to make sure we have the spot cleared before we even start trying to think about looting again as I continue to loot. Stan! Alright, don't want to be looting, don't want to be looting.
More loot. More loot.
Lock it. Alright. 45 round, bobby pins, wonder glue. Beautiful. Oh man, what's gonna be inside there? I mean, it can't be another ack, can it?
Light it up.
heads up.
Codsworth,
Wow,
go.
Go there.
my pleasure.
Ah, there we go. Actually, we got not a ton of ammo for this, but we have a decent amount. I don't want to be wasting all the shotgun ammo on these guys. Purified water is good. Stimpack is good. We need more of that. What was the cure? Oh. I thought that body moved.
Not only that,
oh,
but things at
all
my
right.
feet are bopping around in the air.
Although we're
Forget it.
losing
Can't hit
some
it.
XP,
Can't hit it.
so we might still utilize. What's that army helmet like? Oh, it's 10. Why can I not turn around? All right. Evidently, we don't want to look at ourselves. We need to take some rat away pretty soon anyway. So I'm all right with that.
I think I'm avoiding using the light because I just hate the Pit Boy light.
Wow,
Got
we have
it.
31 bobby pins already. How did that happen? I know we got a few like bobby pin boxes and stuff, but wow, that's a lot. All right, let's see what other loots can we get. So we know that one room, and I know I have him. I mean, we can always come back once again though for like a major loot. Like, that could be something, although I don't know if this respawns or not. Oh, what's this room? Whoa. That's not cool. Like, is that what's in all these barrels? Wait, did I see... No, just a couple cans in the bottom there. Alright, Codsworth, I need you again, my buddy. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to... I mean, we're going to eventually... He's going to run out of room.
I have.
So if I do... Can I just... I want to store... Is there not really a store all junk or store...
That would be nice. Because they have to know that that's why people
Let's go
use
ahead and get that
companions.
back over to you.
You can just store all junk, one button.
Can I tell, like,
Look
what
alive.
his carry capacity is? I cannot.
That would be nice also.
Is there anything down here? Oh, that's Ak-Ak. I was... Yeah, it's because we took her outfit. Oh. Fusion core, nice.
All the lights stay on. Magic.
Yeah, I don't think I want to give my troops shotguns. Seems a little too, like, I'd rather get, obviously, better stuff. Oh, a terminal. I actually almost overlooked you. System error offline. Data Steam status.
Although it was not listed, it didn't have a legit name. We'll go with that.
Steam status? Offline. Database network is offline. I guess that makes sense.
Because there's not. All right, so there's not
let's
even
get
really
back up
anything
to
in
that
there.
other one. And then we will loot that intel room. I don't think we need anything out of there. And then I'm debating whether just heading back and dropping a lot of this stuff off or
Security's
continuing.
too tight.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Right. We couldn't do this. This is something I wouldn't mind figuring out a way to track. Did I do something in the last episode to... No, you know what it was? It was either lockpicking. I think it was lockpicking, not hacking. We needed, I think it was a safe. We needed to get to advanced. I used a perk point, so we didn't need it then at that point. Obviously, I get it at some point, though. But for now, we'll keep this. But I wouldn't mind tracking this somehow. I just don't know how. And is it really needed? I would think terminals a little more than safes, though.
Oh, that's right. I need
Potentially.
to level up.
Or do I just
So you were under
did I do
intelligence.
this exact same thing here?
Yes. Beautiful.
There we go.
I'm through.
There we go. First word. Got it. Open intel room.
Finally sussed it out, did we?
We did. We did.
Wait, did I
All right,
just
so at
did I
least
just
we
not
know
even pay attention
basically
to those other entries?
what we're taking from here? So I'm already over encumbered. Also grab that food, but I think maybe just focus the shells. We'll leave that stuff for now. What else can I give you? Codsworth, you're way too fast for me.
Look alive.
What's mine is yours, Mum.
That could not be more true. Let's go ahead and give up. I want all of that. Give him all this stuff. Maybe we can put somebody in that spiked armor. That might be kind of cool. Oh, that mini nuke. How much does that weigh? Oh, that weighs quite a bit.
Whoa.
All right. I think we're going to continue. We know the spots here. We can always come back and loot this for like coffee cups and all of that stuff if needed. But yeah, let's continue on over to 10 Pines.
Now, before we continue, though, I am going to take a quick few moments. I'm going to take a quick few. I will be right.
Dude, ironically, with not having a power cord, it's like the countdown.
Enjoy last week's highlights.
Go.
The grenade opened up a lunchbox.
Couldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
How is throwing a plasma grenade hiding? Hold on. We had a load, but I took a big hit there. I lost both my arms. Look at that shadow. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that shadow right there? Why can I not hit you? Serious? Dude, this gun's pretty darn good, man. Range, accuracy's pretty good. Outside of mine, misaccuracy? That's not a word. Wow. Oh, I need that back. Desperate. Oh, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. There's gotta be that's gotta be rigged. Oh, it's not. Quantum. Nice. Oh, that one's rigged though. We know we've got the robots over there. We've got raiders. We've got the super mutants up here. These guys, the Brotherhood, came on through. And we've just got absolute chaos. Absolute chaos, and I need help. There's the most dangerous weapon in the game. What are the chances this ends well for us? That got quite quick.
Good God, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I can't even mock outrage. Steal away. Strike that. Reverse. You're down.
I thought it was gonna rewind it and flip it. Or what's the Missy Elliott song? Hold on, Arthur. What's the Missy Elliott song?
Another successful violent
Flip it
intervention.
down every verse. How are we jump from there down? Or we can do the way Arthur does it. Although he's already ghoulified, so he doesn't have to worry about anything. Wait. He's Michael Jackson in it. I told you he's my favorite character in gaming, man. Arthur, I mind the gap.
Going up.
He's coming on at least. All right, we are back, and I'm just realizing what I probably need to do for that, if I want to show that from time to time, is I do need to do a full Be Right Back screen with that, where that can play during those few moments, and put right even and something that does say that it's last week's highlights. I need to look in. Let me make a note of that. Let's see. Go. Oops. All right, yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, so we are back, and then also I do also want to take a pause every once in a while, at least once throughout this, in case someone is hopping in new. What we are doing, this part of the whole reason for this Let's Watch record series, going back through our current Fallout 4 playthrough, struggling with that. Wow. And we're going through, and I'm documenting quests, locations, characters,
That way I can go back and like what video it's in, so I can go back and make videos on those things. We're also looking for anything that might be a potential short, anything that might be a good something we can do for a tips or trick video. So that's what this whole thing is, along with watching it with y'all. So, and this has been kind of fun. It's something different for sure, but this has been fun to do this. Obviously it's different than me sitting here gaming and then chatting with you guys. So I do get into some mode sometime where I do zero in, 'cause I'm trying to keep track of all these things that I need to do for this. So if I get into like a bit of a zone, bear with me, because that's what's going on there. Or that, or maybe I'm thinking, is there something there? Is there something potentially there? And oftentimes I'll put stuff down, even if we don't use it, even if it's not worth it or whatever. I'd rather have a note down and not use it than to not have the note and miss out on potentially something. So yeah. All right. Heading back on out to the Commonwealth. And we just said that we were going to continue with our mission. So we got what? About 20 minutes left? 20 minutes left? 23 minutes? So do we make it all the way to 10 Pines? That is the question.
Now the question becomes...
Whoa. There's another question, evidently.
How this place sets off my feet.
Do I try and rest again? We do have that cure. So if we do get sick, we'll see how that works. So of course that time I did not do the prevention of infection or diseases. And we actually are fine right now. Doesn't mean we're going to be... Doesn't mean it's like that every time. All right, so we know we need to head east. What time is it? It's getting late, isn't it? Where's the time? There it is. Oh, it's 8:15 p.m. We could use a little food. Red roast meat is not cooked.
Pork and beans.
There we go. All right, how much further do we actually have to go? We're getting close. We're getting close.
Look at that horizon. Look at that horizon. We talked about this just yesterday.
Oh, but like I mentioned in the, well, I guess
There
it
we
would
go.
be the second
we
episode,
go.
I think, at the beginning. I love how you can just, I mean, look, you can see all the POIs. And it's just like, where are we going to go? Let's go check that out. Let's go check that out. What's going on down there? I love it. Now, if we can find a real bed, I'd actually would sleep the night. Oh, wait. Oh, all right. That's just a rad snag. This will give us a nice view.
Look at that highway.
Oh, blood bug. Blood bug.
Not this time.
Blood bugs.
Get him, Kodzi. Light him up. Light him up, Kodzi.
This is not my thing. This is not my thing. And I did say this would be the one time the only time I use VATS would be bug. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And
Yeah, so starting off, so I think I do use VATS a little more now in episode 170s that we're in. But I wanted to avoid VATS to not get it, make everything be kind of OP, right? So, but again, it is with bugs and then things at my feet. That was kind of the rule. I'm pretty sure I established at the beginning is that's mainly when I'm going to use VATS. I do use it a little more now. And I'm not a fan that I do because I think I use it as a crutch at times. But yeah, starting off, I tried to go, I was really trying to not use VATS nearly as much as probably should have.
and things at feet.
But I like this. I mean, look how we're being tactical. I like this, though. Instead of just running up, bats, move on. I mean, we're throwing Codsworth at the problem, but I like being tactical like
Why is he not using
this.
his fire? I was going to say, why is he not using his fire, dude? Burn that stuff up.
So like even in this situation, it's probably the VATS is like when it's needed. I'm trying to not use it even now. It's not going well.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
There we go. I think there's one more to its left, though. I think there's one more to its left. Is there not? I'm guessing there's not. So I'm not always gonna like just super default to it every single time, but this is when we will be using it for sure. How are you holding a toy car? I'll never know.
same with you in 76 zip code. Yeah, yeah. I've always. I mean,
Maybe
it's
I
cool.
don't
Don't
want
get me wrong. VATS is awesome. And when I first played Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and the first time I played this, I did VATS all the time because it's so cool. At least 76, they still have motion, although it's really slow.
All right.
At least it doesn't pause it.
Eyes open, especially as it gets dark. It's gonna get tougher. Oh, we have light over here. Parts from lack of water.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you know what? These might be our people. Well, yeah, on the mini-map right there. I did hear a couple gunshots, though, which is troubling. 10
Pines Bluff. Yeah, and then I've also kind of, not 100%, but I've gotten to be pretty decent and also not. So I'm not a huge fan of maps either. Although obviously we use them, right? We use them. But I try to avoid 2 steps, open up the map, 2 steps, open up the map, 2 steps, open up the map. Although I do that in London. I don't know. I get lost in London all the time. So I do that in London, I think. But I have gotten to where I don't really, I've tried so hard not to pay attention to the mini map that I've gotten to be decent at not noticing it. I wish you could just turn the mini map off. That would be so nice. But I don't think, as far as I know, that is not an option. All right, so we got 10 Pines. Pines Bluff. Come on, give me where I want this. Give me where I want it. Let me move it where I want it. Come on, Notion. Oh no, not that. Come on, Notion. We need to do. Of course. That's where I screwed up. I didn't start with. There we go. Okay, so location, we got a new location. Boom, boom, boom. And then this was a first start, right? I think that's what it's called. Let's wait and see if it pops. It should be popping.
Pines Bluff. All right, this is our people. Although,
Kind of like bullet time?
that's
Yeah.
just a rock wall.
Because obviously if you've got
Did I
a
hear
live
gunshot?
world,
No, you're
right,
just
with other
sitting.
players, you can't just stop time. Which is one of the things that bums me out about 76 is you can't sleep. You can't sleep in 76 for that exact same reason. Unless, well, you can lay down and nap in kind of like Z for a little bit, but obviously it's not a sleep, right? You can do it a little bit, but it's not like it is in here.
I heard gunshots.
Hey,
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Minutemen, take it easy, settle down, or sarcastic.
didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
After Quincy, that is so. I think they missed out on. I would have loved to have seen a DLC that dealt with Preston and the group and Quincy all before them getting to the museum. I think that would be that would have been a really cool DLC.
Oh, so Preston and the group talked about Quincy. All right, that's interesting. What's the trouble? Want help or not? Getting lectured. The Minutemen are back. What's the trouble?
Is there something you need my help with?
Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll take care of.
Okay. Wait. Did something pop up here?
Okay, there.
But we can't go up against a gang like that.
Oh, it just said map updated. Okay. So, talk to settlers. Oops. Completed. Kill. Oops. At Corvega. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually first step. Got it from Preston. Yep. Whoa, come on. I just need you. There we go. Okay, so we got the first step, 10 pines. We need to put 10 pines. We need to put first step here. And then for first step, we need a location of 10 pines. I think we're good.
I'll take care of them. Get their A's. I'll do it. Oh, kill the raider. Corvega.
Just sleep for the XP buff? Yeah, so I know it's not sleep, but you get some health back, right? Do you get health back, or is it simply for XP? I thought maybe you might have gotten a little bit of health. It's been a while, though. It's been a while.
Join Minutemen.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
Well, we'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. That's not going to change overnight.
So, is there anything we could do title-wise? So, as of now, I am just keeping this. Is there anything 10 pines wise that we might need that would be searchable? I mean, at this point, I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything I don't think anyone's, at least at this point for here, right? Typing into Google or YouTube, anything for 10 pines for this quest. Oh, we could have something first step. We're gonna have something there. So what? We've got 16 minutes left. I can't imagine we go to Corvega and clear out Corvega in 15 minutes. I doubt we do that in this episode. See, and then I'm also not opposed to combining, right? I'm not opposed to combining. But obviously it does have to make sense. Subtitles, do I have a leader in the clubhouse for subtitles? Never leaves a task unfinished. Stressful and I love it. Disappearing act. My pleasure. I don't even know if I have a leader in the clubhouse for that, which is fine. Which is fine. Not sure about health, to be honest, but I know that no one sleeps for that reason. I mean, since you have like 1 billion stimpaks, you're never low on health in your base. Yeah, yes, yeah. And obviously, and again, you can't, because you can't pass time that way, right? You can't pass time that way. When there's other players, right? All right, I think we're good for now. So I got to think about the title.
All right. Oh, was that it?
Hi. They ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
No, not really. You have 2 beds though, and 1 person. I am thirsty. Do I not have bottles? I mean, wait a minute.
Probably gave him the Codsworth.
Oh, did I give him our bottles? So I should be able to fill bottles with water. He might have my bottles. Do you have bottles? Would it be? I don't even know what it'd be under. Nuka-Cola bottle. All right, let's just take that. There we go. Fill bottle. All right, so I need to watch out not to give those to him, probably. Beautiful. All right, anything we can cook up. What is the Dirty Wastelander, and what does that do for us? We need mute fruit, a Nuka-Cola, and whiskey. Oh, 3 dirty gives us a purified. We should have some stuff here. This will help with obviously not wondering if something's cooked or not. All right, so that's it for that. You make any soup yet? What do we need for the ranks? Oh, gourd. Oh, the meat that's not cooked I would need, and vodka. Oh, all we need is a carrot for that. Beautiful. All right, I want to take at least... Oh, there is somebody else here. Do you want to talk?
Yeah?
No, you do not.
He does not.
Let's fill up on potatoes.
So I forgot who it was in the second episode, I think it was, talking about mute fruit, not mutt fruit, right? The way that it's pronounced. This always has thrown me off. They're potatoes. It's a potato plant. They look like tomatoes. Is this a tomato plant or is this a potato? It's always thrown me off with this, because how do you get tato out of tomato? Tomato? Yeah, I don't know. It's always thrown me off on this with this plant. And for the record, I did for the longest time pronounce it mutt fruit. The longest time I pronounced it mutt fruit.
We can take these back and start planting this. This will be huge. Having access to these.
This must be tato. Must be just be. Is it just short for tomato?
Oh, that's right. We need.
It's
to
a
get
cross
them on our
between them
side first.
both?
So we need to clear out. What did it say? Was it Corvega?
Is that legit?
Kill the raiders in
Cannon?
Corvega
Zip code?
assembly plant. All right, that's gonna be pretty big. So obviously, last time when I died, I did not do any of this stuff. I just kind of took off workshops. So there's our 2 workshops. Oh, they're up to 56% now. They were at 52 at the beginning of the last episode, I believe. All right. So is that, you know what? Let's... Oh, that's stealing. Oh, I can't sleep on your bed either.
Either way, it's weird that it looks like a tomato, even if it is a cross.
We need to head back.
But it carries the potato name, kind of, I guess.
Back to Sanctuary. We'll plant all the potatoes. We will... Whoa, easy fella. Oh no, I don't want you. Actually, let's get you.
What's all this? Found you!
Oh no. All right, let's get back to our not quite allied base.
So it's not just Arc Raiders that I'm a horrible shot in.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of running. That's for sure.
Potatoes are a mutated hybrid of tomato and a potato plant. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. It just always seemed weird to me.
How did we not come across them the first time? Why is that lit? There's another dog. Oh, and here's actually a bed that we can sleep at. Where did that dog go? There it is.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Dude, that's
I might have hit
embarrassing.
on one of those. Yeah, why? Oh, glowing fungus. That would be why. So evidently, we need actual vodka, which I know there was some alcohol back in that satellite station, but I don't remember what it was. Deathclaw hide? Who put a Deathclaw hide over here? I don't think I want to risk sleeping right now. I mean, because that would be 2 sleeps in a row of us on dirty mattresses. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid
Well,
getting any
obviously
kind of
I know how I
sickness
feel
from a
about
dirty
that, but
mattress because I
feel
don't
comfortable
have,
doing that, I should say.
at this point, not a lot of antibiotics.
See, man, look at this stuff. This is one you do not fast travel. You never know what you're going to find. You never know. All right, so this might be a good test to see if anything respawns over here. But stay out in the open. Wait, is that a person right there? No, I think that's just a tree stump. All right. Close.
Are you sure there isn't
I think it's
We've
canon
got
from
more
Fallout
lights
3
on.
about the potatoes being. Oh, really?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Is it something,
Is it all just that glowing fungus?
Was it maybe told in Rivet City or something? So that brings up a question. I'm sure you guys all know this. Who's the one character that was in Fallout 3 and 4? Because I think there's only one character that was in both games. I think, as far as I know, so there might be like 12 of them, but as far as I know, I think there's only one character that's in 3 and 4. You guys know who that is? We need to get Fallout 3 on the channel also at some point.
No, that's there's some, but there's legit rads here. Whoa, and a lot of it.
And potentially 1 and 2. For my first foray
Wouldn't mind
into
seeing what is in
top-down
that crate.
games.
All right, we got to get out. We got to get out.
And turn-based.
Let's take.
That's turn-based, right? Fallout
Probably
1's
not smart to
turn-based?
be doing this right here.
Oh,
Rat away. Oh, I probably should have taken
McCready.
some red X
So
before doing
Maudsley,
that.
I knew there had to been somebody else. That's not who I was thinking of,
Some
but
rat
yes.
treatments increase your fatigue and temporarily lowers your immunity.
And how I didn't think of him right here, right then was crazy because I just had him as a companion not too long ago. So yeah. But no, there's somebody else. Seems to be the biggest. I'll argue. I would argue he's probably the most popular. And if you have him as a companion, would be the biggest. But I would argue this other person pretty darn big to the plot. Pretty darn big to the plot. Who else? Who else? Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee. She is in Fallout 3. And she's the one that talks about the synths. And that's basically the prelude or the impetus to this whole storyline is what she talks about in Fallout 3. She's also later on in I don't want to spoil anything if anyone doesn't know. I'm going to raise my hand if you want to spoil that. I'll put it down when we're done. But if you don't want to spoil, but I don't know. But she's in the Institute. So yeah, but McCready, yeah. I knew there had to have been somebody else. All right, spoilers done. Yeah, Dr. Lee. It's really interesting. That's why I almost want to play Fallout 3 just to see that conversation. I know we could probably look it up.
Increasing the risk of illness. So we need to be careful. Oh, I'm over encumbered now because of all that.
Hey.
Let's give him some more stuff.
But McCready is a good one, and that's really cool. Also, yeah.
Show effects. Oh, that herbal and microbial is still actually.
And now that I know McCready's full story here, I can't wait to when we play New Vegas to interact with him there and just kind of see, the differences or similarities or whatever. One clip I see about New Vegas about seeing down the barrel of the gun. Yeah, so that's one of the things about New Vegas and 3. There's no ADS. You don't ADS. It kind of goes from like here to here. Like it's from hip to just like right here. I'm not a fan of that. I like my ADSs. So we know I always play first with no mods. I always play vanilla. But I know New Vegas vanilla, there's a lot of issues. So I'm looking at potentially doing mods for New Vegas, especially since one of the YouTubers that I follow, Gopher, just went through an entire series about he put together a package, basically a package of New Vegas mods. I need to take a look at that. And I would assume ADS is on there. But yeah, he does a lot of different things with UI, cleaning things up. Obviously, some of the mods I think fix some of the stuff, makes it more stable. But he's also all about trying to get it look as good and as realistic as possible. Also, I got to take a look at all that stuff. Yeah, he just did like 3 or 4 different streams talking about it or something like that. At least the unofficial patch, yeah. I think with something because we know how New Vegas is, it makes sense. I think I got to do something, and potentially also with 3. 3's not quite. I don't think 3's quite as bad, but potentially with 3 also.
Be working for us, and the suppressed immunity. Oh, so we might be able to take this nap then, just in case. Well, actually, let's just take it back here. Assuming nobody respawned over here. I feel a little bit better about taking a nap on this mattress than that other mattress. So that's good to know. That stuff lasts a decent amount then. But I still only want to take a nap here. And then we'll actually sleep at home. That's probably what we'll do is...
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Yeah, you're overly impressed with this place. What's going on there? Interesting. So also the last time I came back over here, I did not clear out these enemies. The two guys. Actually, no, over here. I did not clear out these two guys and this dog at this camp. I think I want to try and skirt that a little bit again since it's so late. Because I want to get back so we can sleep. Then obviously wake up, have breakfast, get our food situation settled. We can plant those potatoes. Hopefully I won't activate them over here. Is it possible at night they're sleeping and or just not even there? Like, could they be out roaming? There's that house. Is this glowing fungus like everywhere and I just haven't noticed it yet? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it right now. I also did not clear out that dog, so we're gonna stay a little south here. Basically head towards Red Rocket right there. I thought that was a fire at first, the way that popped in. Towards Red Rocket. And then once we're there, I mean, I feel pretty safe, obviously. Let's grab you. Whoa. Yet again. I'll talk about this pretty much every time we come across this. And I'm sure I'm going to talk about it right here. This is why we do not fast travel. This is why we do not fast travel. Also, this is one of the things that I love about Bethesda. Just look at this small little detail that most people might not see of environmental storytelling. It's crazy good, man. It's crazy good. I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much. The way they do this throughout most of their games. Kind of got away with it. They kind of got away from it in Starfield. I don't feel like they did it in Starfield nearly as much. But I love this stuff, man. As much as I always talk about the map, looking in the horizon, seeing the POIs, traveling, all that stuff. This I might like even better. Even better. Is somebody watching us? Because look at that. Look at that. They've got this chair. And someone is just staring off at Red Rocket. And look at that lighting. I love that light. Look at the lighting. I'm glad we came across this at night. You got the lights on the actual Red Rocket. And then you got the actual Red Rocket, but on the building. So cool. So cool. I gotta say, that is a cool... Just staring down the barrel of Red Rocket. He's not fighting something right now. That is a cool view right there. I have to admit, that is pretty cool. All right, let's continue. Once again, I'm gonna give you hundreds of examples as to why we do not fast travel. Actually, right now I can't anyways in survival anyways, but this is why I do not like fast traveling. Stuff like that. Would have never found that. Dude, look at the lighting right now. There we go. That lighting looks really good. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. That lighting looks right now. Where are we at? 4255. lighting looks really good. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with this spot. Something I'm actually considering doing would be. Am I hearing gunshots? I thought I was. Would be to move that beacon over here, turn this into kind of a recruitment center, and then we can ship everyone off to whatever place we want them to go to, whichever settlement we want them to go to. Thinking about doing that with that spot.
So I did that in my first playthrough.
It will
I don't
allow
think we
us to control
do that
things
here.
a little easier, I think, potentially. It is kind of nice to actually see Preston out on patrol. Yeah, but I think they could allow us control because we could just have everyone there with X number of beds, and then, like I said, we move them wherever we want them to go instead of. I mean, obviously, something centrally located would be the best, but it'll be a while before we can do anything like that. All right, let's just sleep first.
Mama,
do you want more chems?
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Mama Murphy.
Come back for the site? I need Med X this time. Another chem, another window to look through.
Are we gonna kill her? What are you gonna tell us about Med-X?
Why Med-X?
It's what the site wants. Med X is a painkiller. Strips away a lot of feeling and lets you float out into the mystery of it all.
Seemingly we have it. I mean, are we gonna eventually kill her with all these different drugs? Or is this the tutorial of what each drug does? Oh, that's kind of interesting.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's it at all. I don't think that's what happens at all. All right, so obviously we gotta track this. Mama Murphy. Now, is there a legit quest for giving her these things? I don't think there is there? So we're looking for sanctuary should be. If I don't find it, I'll type it in. I'm sure it was up in there somewhere. Oh no, I need Synchry Hills. Take that off. Boom, character, Mama Mo.
Here we go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant. It burns everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. I can't. I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
Oh. Gonna need to rest. Mama Mo and her Med-X issues. Actually, it's not just her Med-X issues. It's her chems issues. It's her chems issues. But that is another episode down. One thing I was thinking about while we're doing this, and I mentioned this a couple times, like, It's not easy. It's not easy to scrub through this. I might next Wednesday for the next Let's Watch. I might pull it up in DaVinci Resolve. It's just so much easier to scrub, to move, scrub. Also, I can make notes on the timeline. I can color the timeline for different things, for like these different, like the shorts and different things, or potential shorts, right? I can do that. And oh, should we be keeping track of just general highlights? And at the end, there's like a highlight video after the whole series is done. That might be a bit beefy. That might be a bit beefy. Because we're going to have probably 300 episodes. So that might be a lot. That might be a lot. But yeah, I might give that a try next time. Instead of watching it on YouTube, watching it in DaVinci Resolve. Just a little easier to navigate when we need to go back and forth. Although I'm getting a little more used to it, so it's not terrible. But all right, so where we're at, we did find, I like that screenshot of Red Rocket. The minigun one, I think we might be able to do, I think we can do something there. Now, here's a problem I just started to come up with. I mentioned yesterday, I have shorts all the way through the end of the year that are already planned. But I haven't planned as in on my calendar and what's going up on what date, right? But I didn't have everything uploaded to all the platforms. I have them all uploaded to YouTube, but not the other platforms. So I always put all the shorts are going on to TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Those are the only ones I can really do it to where I can schedule it and get it and actually have it pop up and look right. On X, it won't pop up as a video. It'll pop up just as a link, which is just kind of weird. But unfortunately, TikTok and Facebook won't let you do longer than 30 days in advance. So that's a thing. But yeah, we've got tons of shorts ready and ready to go for every single day through the end of the year. So I'm not in a short desert right now. There's your khakis. There's your khakis, James. There's your khakis. But all right, so I think our notes are good. The title, I need to work on the title. I wouldn't mind getting the first step in there somehow, and Ack, in case somebody wants to see like how do you take on Ack? What's a good way? Something like that. I don't know. So that might not be. I wouldn't mind trying to figure out a way to combine those. Like it might even just be something like Ack and the first step or something like. It might be something as simple as that. I could do Ack. I could do a slash first step. I could do something like that potentially. And then subtitles. We got four different ones here. I don't know if there's a leader in the clubhouse. Unless there's something you guys are feeling that you think that for a subtitle. So the subtitles are the ones that would go along the banner that goes along the new thumbnail. So it doesn't go in the title. It doesn't go over here. It actually goes on the thumbnail. But with never leave a task unfinished, stressful and I love it, disappearing act or my pleasure. I don't know. Did anyone have any strong feelings on one of those? Nothing's overly sticking out to me at this point. But who knows? But I am up to date through yesterday. So I've already gone in, updated the description, updated the tags. Oh, we also need to get Mama Murphy. I don't think we need to do MedX. I think that's probably fine. Don't need to do Corvegas because we didn't go there. We only talked about it, right? We were only given the quest. That terminal, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good, and we are gonna call that y'all. Thank you once again for all the fun. Like I said, I know this is different. I do like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are. But it's definitely something different for sure. So tomorrow, Friday and Saturday will be gameplay streams, and it's either going to be, so we know it's be one of three games. It's either going to be Arc Raiders, Vane, or Abiotic Factor. It'll be one of those three games. I am seriously getting addicted to Arc Raiders. I've been playing on some downtime, like late at night. I should be just throwing up an impromptu, hey, we're streaming in 5 minutes, let's do this. Have not done that yet, but I got up to level 50. Got up to level 50, I might be at 49 actually. Got quite a few quests done, but I'm doing a new little challenge. That's not my idea. I'm sure many people are doing it. I got it from Code Carnage. I got the idea from Code Carnage to go in with nothing. And then once you extract, you can only go back in with what you brought out. So it's just kind of building up your character or building up what you've got over time. It's really cool. So I've already been kind of testing it. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. You just play the game so much differently. Now I think the way he does it though, he actually does bring in an augment. And at first I was doing the freebies, right? I was doing the freebies at first, but then I got to where I'm not going in with anything, not even an augment. But we got to find it all. We got to find an augment. We got to find recharger. We got to find a shield recharger, which I don't know the best spot to be finding shields in the wild. I don't know. I've always got my shields from doing freebies. And then finding obviously a gun, because I'll start off with the axe, gun, ammo, and then kind of build out from there. Now, I haven't always lasted the longest, but then also starting at the dam and kind of working our way around the map is also something I've been trying to do too. So I think it'd be really cool to check that out. And then also just kind of also throw in there, I want to do some, let's just go out there and just hunt some people. That'd be fun. And then I've really been diving into the trials. I've been diving into the trials, and right now for my group, I'm in 10th place in trials. Want to keep there so I get advanced to the next level, so I can get promoted, not demoted. And it's just been diving into the trial stuff has been a huge amount of fun, man. Taking on the matriarchs, the queens. Dude, I've taken on matriarchs and queens probably 5 times, and 2 or 3 out of the times, while I'm in the battle, taking on a matriarch or a queen, I can't remember which, but it's both, one of each. Someone came up from behind and just took me out. In the middle of the fight, I'm like, oh man, come on now. He's trying to take out a matriarch, and then of course, when you lose, when you die, you don't get any of those points. So, but it's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. You can go in with augment in a couple of mines and just go ham on the other raiders. So I think at some point, maybe doing something where we do go hunting for raiders for sure. But my challenge has been going in with nothing. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Just going in with the axe, and that's all you have. You gotta find that. You gotta find something. Yeah. And then, yeah, because the troll play, because yeah, I mean, it is PvP after all. You do get, there are feats to take out, to do damage to raiders. So it's PvP. So when it happens to me, my immediate is like, oh man, I can't believe you did that. But it's the game. It's the way it is. What happens in a PvP game? So yeah. But so I really want to do that. So I don't know if we're gonna do that tomorrow. But again, those are 3 games that I want to play. Arc, Vane, and we desperately need to get into Abiotic Factor and finish Abiotic Factor before Fallout New Vegas. I don't know how much longer we have in Abiotic Factor. I might actually look up the quest to see how much longer we have to do, but I'm afraid that I'm going to see something. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll figure it out. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, potentially, but most likely I won't. So who knows? But thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again for coming along this ride. Hopefully you've at least liked the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Get that like down there on the stream. If you are new, make sure you are following, subscribing, joining the membership. Become a member of the herd for good times. Search for spoiler-free advice. Well, I just want to know, the only thing I'm looking for is, but first, I don't even know what quest I'm on. I'd have to log in to see that, right? I just want to see what quest I'm on and then how many more there are. That's all I really want to see. That's all I want to try and figure out potentially. But we can't have too much further to do. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think we have too much further to do. Spoiler-free quest progress, yeah. I'm sure there's a way to do that for sure. I mean, I've done that from time to time, so yeah, I know there's a way. But anyways, y'all, we'll get you the rest of your night back. Thank you much. Your support is huge, and don't ever forget, y'all are phenomenal.